Timothee Chalamet attends a Knicks game without Kylie Jenner following surprising news about the tragic passing away of her hairstylist. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Timothee Chalamet recently went to watch a basketball game between the New York Knicks and the Los Angeles Lakers at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. He looked happy and relaxed while sitting courtside with the famous movie director Spike Lee. Timothee and Spike are both big fans of the New York Knicks, and they seem to enjoy spending time together during the game. But someone important in Timothee's life was missing that night. His girlfriend Kylie Jenner was not with him. Many people noticed her absence, especially because something very sad had recently happened in her life. Kylie was mourning the death of her hairstylist and close friend, Guerrero, who passed away unexpectedly at only 34 years old. Even though Kylie and Timothee have been dating for nearly 2 years and were seen together at the Oscars just a few days earlier, she stayed away from the basketball game. The loss of Guerrero has deeply affected her. She has not been out in public much and seems to be having a very hard time dealing with the grief. According to a new report, Jesus did not seem well before he passed away. He had been showing signs of illness, but nobody expected him to die so suddenly. People close to him said that he had lost weight and was dealing with strange symptoms like feeling too cold or too hot. Even though he wasn't feeling well, he continued working and traveling to different places including Dublin, England, and Dubai. Timothee, on the other hand, has been seen at basketball games recently. Just a week before the Knicks and Lakers match, he was at the same arena watching the Lakers play against the Minnesota Timberwolves. At that game, he was seen spending time with Rich Paul, who is known to be the fiancé of the famous singer Adele. Kylie was not there with him that time either, which raised some questions among fans. It seems like she has been staying out of the spotlight as she tries to cope with the loss of someone who meant a lot to her. At the recent Knicks game, Timothee was dressed in a white t-shirt under a white zip-up jacket and blue jogging pants. He looked relaxed and was smiling as he chatted with Spike Lee, who wore his usual bright and colorful outfit to support their favorite team. Spike had on a Knicks-themed hat and sweatshirt, bright orange glasses, and a necklace that matched the outfit. The two of them looked like they were having a great time as they talked and shook hands during the game. The game itself turned out to be very exciting and close. It went into overtime and the Lakers won with a final score of 113-109. Even though Timothee's team lost, he still looked like he had fun being part of such an intense and memorable match. He is known to be a loyal Knicks fan and often makes time to go see them play whenever he gets the chance, even if he's in Los Angeles instead of New York. Meanwhile, Kylie has been more focused on dealing with her emotions and honoring her friend's memory. After Guerrero's death, she posted something heartfelt on her Instagram story. She shared a screenshot showing that she had been on a phone call with her makeup artist and close friend, for over 7 hours. On top of the screenshot, she wrote that sleeping has been very difficult for her since the passing of Guerrero. She added a message to Ariel saying, "I love you," along with an emoji that shows two people hugging, clearly showing how deeply hurt she is. Sources who knew Guerrero shared more information about what happened before he died. They said he had lost around 20 pounds and had been complaining about feeling hot and cold randomly. These unusual symptoms had been going on for a while. Some said he had been feeling unwell as far back as September, but he kept working and didn't slow down. He continued traveling to different countries for work, which may have made his condition worse. Still, people around him didn't expect that he would pass away so suddenly. Toxicology results are still being processed, and the exact reason behind Guerrero's death hasn't been shared with the public yet. However, sources have stated that he had no history of using harmful substances like drugs or alcohol, which makes the situation even more confusing and tragic. It seems that his sudden passing came as a shock to many people, especially to those who were close to him like Kylie. His death not only left his family and friends heartbroken, but also those he worked with in the fashion and beauty world, where he was very well respected and admired for his work. Kylie has not made any public appearances since the sad news, and her absence at recent events with Timothee has made it clear that she is taking time to grieve privately. Even though she is someone who usually shares a lot of her life with the public, this situation has made her pull back and stay quiet. It is understandable because losing someone so close, especially someone who worked with her for a long time and probably became like family, is not something easy to deal with. People have been showing her a lot of support online, and many fans have sent her kind messages, hoping she finds comfort and strength during this painful time. While Timothee continues to attend events and go about his schedule, it is also likely that he is giving Kylie the space she needs to handle her feelings. He has not made any public comments about Guerrero's passing, but that doesn't mean he is not supporting Kylie behind the scenes. Their relationship has lasted for almost 2 years now, and they have been seen together at several big events, looking happy and close. It is possible that he is trying to be strong for her and not draw too much attention to her grief while she takes time for herself. People often deal with grief in different ways. Some find comfort in keeping busy, while others prefer to step back and take time to process everything. Kylie seems to have chosen the second path, staying away from events and focusing on her close friends like Ariel, who has been by her side through this emotional time. Being on a call for over 7 hours shows just how much support she needs and how close they must be. Having someone to talk to and cry with can make a big difference when trying to get through a loss. Meanwhile, Timothee continues to show his love for the Knicks and enjoys spending time with fellow fans like Spike Lee. Even though his team lost the game in overtime, he seemed to enjoy every moment of it. He has always loved basketball, and being able to attend games, even when he is in a different city, shows how passionate he is. Despite the sadness surrounding Kylie's loss, he seems to be trying to balance his own life while being there for her in whatever way he can. The sudden death of someone so young like Guerrero reminds people how fragile life can be. He was only 34 years old, with so much ahead of him. Many people in the fashion and beauty industry admired his work, and his clients trusted him not just for his talent but for the friendship and joy he brought to their lives. His passing has left a big hole in the lives of those who loved him. Kylie's quiet mourning and emotional messages show just how much he meant to her. While the world watches her from a distance, it's clear that she is going through something very real and painful. As toxicology reports are still being waited on, many are hoping for answers, though no explanation can fully ease the sadness of losing someone so important. For now, friends, fans, and loved ones are remembering Guerrero for the bright and creative person he was. And while Kylie takes time to heal, Timothee continues to support her in his own way, showing that even in the spotlight of fame, grief is something deeply human. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.